Okay, and then I'm going to change the root assembly, replace the assembly. I'm still using the same assembly. Okay, the zero change here. And then I just drag this vertex until here. I enter. Okay, now we already have our new road. Okay, so here you also can change the value by using the profile view. Okay, in profile view, maybe you can edit the level here. Maybe I don't need the vertex. I just remove the point. Just remove all the points to make it's one level. Okay, as long as it's attached. Okay, as long as it's attached to the existing road, then okay. Okay, now I already create the upgrading road. So for the next step is we creating the new level for our development area. Okay, in this case, I have the information from the GIS data, which is I have the shape file. It's a .shp file information that we can bring in and from the planner, from the town planning or planning team to bring and import inside here. Okay, so I bring in the shape file in the data source. Um, it's a okay in InfraWorks. Uh, Besides all the elements in this function, in these features, you also can bring the 3D model, the civil 3D, all the IMX file, Revit, even Revit. If you have the model, so you can bring in. And then the raster is the image. IFC, like Mr. Kumaran said just now, IFC is the um, uh, most used in the construction site during the collaboration or integration file, and then SDF and SHP. Even SketchUp also you can bring it in. Okay, in this case we have the GIS data in a SHP file, so I will uh, import the SHP file, GIS data. Okay, first I will bring overall building platform, open. Okay, it's already inside the Civil 3D, but we have to configure because InfraWorks cannot recognize what are the item we bring in as a data sources. So we have to configure. So I configure the type. Let's say it's a coverage area, so I just put in coverage, selecting the coverage area, and then in the style, I choose the coverage which is grass with gravel border. Okay, I click OK and then close and refresh. When you close and refresh, you can have one area, coverage area for our development area. Okay, so we're going to create level for this area in a civil 3D. Okay, as of now I just bring what other information that we have in the from the GIS. So next I bring the another shape file. It's a site by zone. Okay, I still can configure it. I label it as a parcel. Changing the style, we are using a thick blue solid. Okay, and then you have to set grip, make sure it's attached to the surface, and close and refresh. Okay, as you close and refresh, you can have a full zone for this area. Okay, and last one, I will bring the road design road for this area. is in SDF file, is also one of the GIS data. So SDF file is a proposed route. Open. Okay, so in InfraWorks, we still have to configure the proposed route. I just double click, changing to the, where's the routes. Okay, and then the style, you have to make sure you change the style. If not, they just put in the default one. Okay, so let's say I'm using the sidewalk and green space. Okay, then I think just close and refresh. Okay, now I have new routes for the new development area. Okay. Okay, so for this preliminary, I'm not going to do more because we have to go to another tools. Okay, I will bring this information, this prelim design, to the Civil 3D for the detail design. Okay, so I will open the, okay, before that we have to export all this information from InfraWorks to Civil 3D. So how we want to import in InfraWorks is allow you to export as a IMX. Okay, I'm selecting export in IMX. Okay, either you use entire model to bring a Civil 3D, and there will be long time to regenerate in Civil 3D. So I'm using a polygon to select only this area to bring to Civil 3D. Okay, just do some polygon shape here. Okay, the InfraWorks is automatically define the x and y value for our site. And then let's say I export to the any file here, just export. Okay, it will take some time to export, so let's just I'm go back to the my PowerPoint. Um, can see right my PowerPoint? I share already. Okay, now we're going to the detail design. You go to detail design is Civil 3D.
Your PowerPoint.
Sekejap saya okay. So now we using a Civil 3D pula for the detail design. Take some time so to open. Okay. Sekejap. Saya rasa semua orang tak nampak saya punya screen. Civil 3D. Okay, sekarang nampak tak? Civil 3D.
Belum.
Belum
Okey, dah tengah loading.
Loading. Okay. Internet saya. Okay. Dah ke? Dah semua boleh nampak ke?
Dah boleh dah.
Okay. So boleh nampak Okay, sekarang saya we going to open the IMX file. Okay, how to bring the information from InfraWorks just now. In the Civil 3D they have, this is the Civil 3D. In Civil 3D they have Autodesk InfraWorks tabs. Okay, this tab, inside this tab we have import area that you can allow you to import your IMX. Okay, if you select this IMX and you go straight to the file just now, they have the IMX file from InfraWorks that you can bring in. Okay, but I'm not going to do this now because it's going to take some time also. So I just open the drawing that already import the IMX file inside. Okay, so this is the information from InfraWorks just now. So keep reloading. Hopefully, okay, okay. So I just zoom in into our site. Okay, so it's more. So let me touch up a bit. Maybe I just change the view for the surface because actually the surface uh, makes this view full with uh, hair wire. Okay, so I changing the style only border, so you can see the contour. I just hide the contour. I think the same goes to this. This information is still there. The only thing they only show the boundary, the border for the surface. Okay, so here if you look at this civil 3D, they have the bridge just now. They have bridge. They have proposed roads. Okay, so sorry because I can't run the roundabout just now inside this inside InfraWorks. It will take time. Okay, but here what I'm going to do is first is to create the detailed design for the road and bridge. But I'm not going to touch the road. I just come out with the volume for the bridge. Okay, how I'm going to do that is I'm creating. Maybe I will try to close some uh, tools to make my PC moving. Okay. So now I want to create the profile for bridge alignment. Okay, so I'm selecting this bridge. This is a bridge corridor. I just right click, display send to back. Then I can select the alignment. Okay, what I'm selecting just now is alignment. Okay, maybe I just rename first because they have a lot of uh, alignment inside this model. So I just rename it as a bridge alignment. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, and then I will come up with the profile for this alignment. Okay, make sure see they have a lot of alignment. So we have bridge alignment, selecting. They already have the existing ground and proposed, so it just draw in profile view. Just you have to do some quick check. Okay, I just place this